Okay, so we're reviewing episode 7 of House of the Dragon, and I don't know, man. I this was a mixed bag for me. There was obviously some really good parts, some parts that stood out that were pretty fun and exciting and captivating and they were great. But I just want to say for the episode as a whole, I don't know if I was a big fan. Uh, this season has been real back and forth for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that. I mean, there were exciting moments in this episode, but just overall, I felt like it was just kind of middle of the road, which is not what you want for one of the last two episodes in the season. I believe it runs for 8 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but man, you're on the second to last episode and this is what you give us. And I don't know, it was a bummer, but we're going to get into it right now. So, in the beginning, you start off with Helena. She's having these like visions, these dreams. They're focusing more on like that seer ability that she has. And then Rhaenyra wants to tap into it. She's asking Helena these questions. Helena can't give her answers or won't give her answers. It's kind of a gray area there. It's unclear. I believe, just from my opinion, that she can't give her answers, whether it's because she doesn't have that knowledge or because it would lead to something else that would be like catastrophic. I don't know yet, but that was like kind of a what if burger at the time. It's like it doesn't matter. Um, Later, you find Aemon. He's still training and practicing, trying to mend his wounds. He's with Alice. I finally remember her name, the witch. Um, their bond, their union seems to be growing stronger. Uh, Eamon starts having these weird visions with his mom. It's crazy. Um, it's just an odd situation. Alicent does wind up showing up. Aemon kills the guard that she's sent with to because they're there to assassinate him. They're there to kill Aemond. And then later she tries to kill Aemond, but it just doesn't work. So, I mean, he goes back to Alice. Alice is going to fix up a cure, a remedy for him because she's good at, like, I guess, curing the poisons and stuff. It's. It's just whatever. That's my whole problem with this episode is it's just whatever. There are some moments where you're like you're getting into it, you're hopeful, you're like this is exciting, this is great. I'm going to tell you two great parts. Two great parts. So, one part was the dragon battle. You get Sheep Stealer being surrounded by Damon and Rhaenyra, and I believe it's Adam and his dragon. So 3-on-1, they're attacking Sheep Stealer. They're getting fucked up. Everybody in here is fighting. It's crazy. It's wild. It's good, but it's so brief that I don't know, man. It didn't seem super satisfying to me. Like it was good. Don't get me wrong. It was good. But when I envisioned like this big dragon battle, this huge showdown, it was like quick and then there was like mercy shown to Sheep Stealer. They don't kill the dragon. Damon and Caraxes let it, wander off. It's badly wounded. It's probably going to die somewhere, but that just cheapens it, I guess. I don't know. So that moment was good. It was good. It was a high point for the episode, but I don't know if that's saying much considering the episode. Then the other moment that was good, it was another dragon moment. You have Aegon taking this stand. He's finally like I guess coming into his own. He's starting to accept his failures and he's getting better. I guess he's like turning a new leaf. You kind of see this. I don't know. It's he's definitely manning up. There's one thing. So Sunfire appears and it's returned. And where we had previously thought it was dead, Aegon was right. He sensed life in it. It's alive. It's back by his side. He gives the Dracarys command. It burns the army that's getting ready to attack him. But even then, that was a good moment, but it was just like, whatever. You know what was really cool with that? They show Aegon all scarred and messed up from the battle that he had with his brother, and Sunfire is the same way. So the dragon and its rider are truly united. What a pair. But, yeah, that was it for me. Like the moment with Rhaena and Rhaenyra talking to each other, and then Rhaena being accepted back into the fold by her sister Baela, and talking with her dad Damon. It was just whatever. It was just whatever. It was like nothing really hooked me on this. In the end, you have Ormond. He's still running his schemes. He's still running his plans. Everything's kind of like, with this dude's back apparently to the wall, he is exceptionally cunning and crafty, and it seems like he's always got a trick up his sleeve. So you gotta give the man credit for that because, I mean, that's something. They've strung him along to be the big bad for this season. He's done a fantastic job at it, and honestly, if there is not some sort of big, crazy, super climactic battle for episode 8, this whole season would have been a wash. It would have been counted in the loss category because we've been back and forth on episodes. It's just been up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, what are we doing? It's the last 2 episodes. This one was just whatever. They show you that kind of turn at the end with Ulf. He's kind of being coerced by Ormond to try to switch sides and bring a dragon to his side. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, whatever. This episode was just kind of whatever. Again, I keep saying it, but it was just middle of the road. Nothing special. Man, and I had high hopes for this one too, especially in the last one where the Kristen Cole fight started out. Oh, they even showed Kristen Cole's head on a spike, and that was cool. But it was just like, all right, it's just the march of like the Rivermen. So, you know, I can't get over how just mediocre this was. I don't know. Am I totally wrong in thinking this? Let me know in the comments. What did you think of this episode? I I wasn't a fan. I guess I just wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of episode 7. There were cool moments, but this one was middle of the road. 6 out of 10 probably, maybe a 5 out of 10. I don't know, depends on when you catch me. But let me know what you guys think. I'm hopeful for the final episode, but at this point we've had like maybe 4 good episodes and 3 either bad or whatever episodes, and I feel like if almost half of your season is kind of just, not up to par, not good or great, then you've kind of got just, a bad season. I hate to say that because, like I said, there were episodes where I was so psyched, so pumped. Last week's episode 6, was fantastic. And you would think that would lead in and roll over into this week's episode 7. It just didn't. It just didn't. At least for me, it didn't. Maybe it did for other people. Let me know. If you did like it, tell me what were like the high points that stood out to you, that you enjoyed, that really made you think this was a good episode. Because I am curious to know. I do want to kind of compare and see what other people thought. But for me, I don't know. I'm hoping for a better episode next week. It's the finale. If this isn't just a whole episode of all out war on Tumbleton and these two armies just going at each other, then I don't want it. I know that's crazy to say, but that's what this whole thing seems to culminate to, is this big epic showdown, the battle at Tumbleton, and I'm just not feeling it after this episode. I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Next week we'll do the finale, and we'll see if my feelings have changed. So, peace.